In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to view and understand your email campaign report in Mailchimp. First, open your browser and go to Mailchimp. Once you're in your account, head to the main navigation and click Campaigns. This brings you to the hub where all of your email campaigns live, including drafts, scheduled sends, and completed campaigns. Take a moment to locate the campaign you want to evaluate. You can scan the list, sort by date, or use the search bar to find it quickly. Make sure you're selecting a campaign that has already been sent, since reports for drafts won't contain meaningful data yet. When you've identified the right campaign, look to the right side of that row and click View Report. This opens the reporting dashboard for that specific send. You'll land on a page with several reporting sections. Start by clicking Overview. Think of Overview as the snapshot of your campaign's performance. Here, you'll typically see the total number of recipients, how many deliveries succeeded, your open rate, and your click rate. You'll also find bounces, unsubscribes, and spam complaints. Each of these tells a different part of the story. The open rate reflects how compelling your subject line and preview text were, as well as your deliverability and audience engagement. The click rate shows how well your content and calls to action motivated people to take the next step. A higher number of bounces may indicate issues with list quality or outdated addresses, while unsubscribes and complaints help you gauge whether your content matched subscriber expectations. Use the overview to answer the big question. Did this email meet your baseline goals, and where might it need improvement? Next, click Email Performance. This section digs deeper into engagement patterns. You'll often see engagement over time, which helps you spot when opens and clicks peaked after the send. If engagement drops off quickly, consider adjusting your send time or testing different subject lines next time. You may also see information about top email clients and devices. That's useful for design decisions. For example, if most of your audience reads on mobile, prioritize concise copy and clear, tappable buttons. If you notice a higher bounce or low delivery relative to past sends, review list hygiene and make sure you're sending to contacts who've recently opted in. As you review email performance, look for trends. Are certain days or times consistently stronger? Do specific audience segments engage more? These observations inform what to test in your next campaign. Then, click Performance. This is effectively your link-by-link scoreboard. You'll see which buttons, text links, and images drew the most attention, often presented as a click map or a list of links with their percentages. Use this to identify what resonated. If your primary call to action is underperforming, but a secondary link is getting more clicks, consider repositioning your main CTA higher in the email, making it more visually distinct, or tightening the copy so the value is obvious. Links near the top tend to get more attention, but placement isn't everything. Clarity and relevance matter. If multiple links lead to the same destination, consider consolidating to reduce distraction. Over time, aim to create a clear path that guides readers exactly where you want them to go. Finally, click Email Benchmarking. Benchmarking shows how your results stack up against typical performance for your industry or audience type, and sometimes against your historical averages. Treat these comparisons as directional indicators. If your open rate is below the benchmark, test subject lines, preview text, and audience targeting. If your click rate lags, refine your offer, simplify the layout, and emphasize a single, strong call to action. If unsubscribes are higher than average, revisit frequency and relevance. The goal isn't to chase a single metric, but to understand where you're ahead, where you're behind, and what to test next. That's the full path. Go to Mailchimp, open campaigns, find your sent campaign, view the report, and work through Overview, Email Performance, Click Performance, and Email Benchmarking. Make a habit of reviewing these insights after every send, jotting down 1 or 2 concrete adjustments to try in your next campaign. Small, consistent improvements add up quickly,